Okay, Funhouse. We're Roi The Secret People, and right now we'd like to give a huge thank you to the Rue, who followed our asses all the way up here from Easton. And we love these guys. We've been friends with these guys for a long time, and so we kind of wanted to bring them in on our criminal activity up here in Bethlehem. So, without further ado, we're gonna play at least a couple hours solid original music for you, and hopefully you guys dig it. And if not, there's plenty of beer to drink, and there's plenty of beautiful women in this bar to look at. So go ahead and indulge yourselves.
What's up, guys? Max Patterson for WTYT 960. I'm here outside the Funhouse in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania to see Roi and the Secret People perform their last show of 2016. Now, I've heard of them a bunch online, but I've never seen them live, so I'm super pumped. Let's go check it out.
So, hey, this is Roi and the Secret. I'm looking at the microphone. I kept doing that too, man. You ever do that? Like the
Where was he looking the whole time?
And you're looking down and you're just like, you Peter Hawk. Alright, yeah, we're not playing Peter Hawk. Alright, we're Roi and the Secret People. I'm Mike Roy.
I'm Jason. And Glenn.
Craig.
Well, the band started 2006, 2005 in Brooklyn, New York. Yeah.
This guy.
So the band started then and did New York up until 2010, moved to here, changed members, and now this crew Criminals is now in the band, so
Or the Secret People.
yeah. The name comes from the fact that there were so many people in and out of the band because we were all friends, and there was no set person that played with anybody at the time, that I called it Roi and the Secret People since I was the only constant and had a list of about, I don't know, 20 to 30 people that would come in and out of the band, all really tight, good friends, all really cool musicians, top of whatever they did in New York City at the time. And so that's how the name came about. So every 3 months there would be kind of a changeover, and the list got longer and longer and longer. And those guys are all still in the band. So basically Roi and the Secret People extends from Lehigh Valley to New York City, and there's probably about, I don't know, 20 plus people in the band at this point. We just like to play original, just rock and roll from our heart. I write everything about true experiences or my friends' experiences and kind of meld them into some kind of a thought process to bring across in a story musically. And we try to play theatrically and dramatically with that at every show. So sometimes the songs might be 3 minutes, sometimes those same songs might be 20 minutes. So it depends on what we feel at the time. So they always change, and that's the one thing we try to do live, is to make every show a little bit different than the last show that you saw.
At some point you get to this age where you're like, I ain't getting any younger, and I notice this pattern where I always come back to music. Obviously this is what I'm supposed to be doing, and I write tons of songs. It's just I don't think there's any secret formula. You feel it, you know it. The music calls you to it, and you do it. That's really about the way it is. There's no no secret to it. You do it. It calls you. You do it.
There might not be, thousands of people here, but what keeps you coming and wanting to, just perform and do this art?
For the couches.
I'm sitting here going through all this heavy shit in my head. For the chicks.
No, for the love.
Let's just break it right down
for
to
the
the
love of the
truth
music.
Yeah.
I just love to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. There could be 1 million people here. It could be 5. It doesn't
Being in
matter.
the moment kind of thing.
Yeah, it's just what you do, and damn it.
Roll me a bone, baby, pour me a shot. Let the nightmares come, darling, let them run high. See you till after the show.